now I have allergies. And I still haven't gotten the other thing back going. This is so crazy. This is how my life is. Every time I sneeze, isn't that disgusting? It is. Every time, it is. Okay. I go to do something different. Something attacks me. Yesterday, small successes, I get attacked. Yesterday, I had that quote unquote good news. All of a sudden, Beelzebub himself and all his swarm of flies came. There were 8 flies that appeared out of nowhere, literally, and started swarming as I started to work on what I was working on. Then, after a few hours, they magically disappeared, right? Then, next up, okay, I didn't want to go in that room for obvious reasons. You can see why I didn't want to go in there. And I haven't been in there. I've been using it as a storage room for my office stuff. It's been neglected. Okay. That's why I don't want to go in there. And so I was starting to make progress. Hey, let's take the Christmas decorations out. They don't belong in there. Let's take out this old styrofoam piece that goes to some equipment that I had. It don't need to be in there. And then, I'm like, I'm annoyed. Let's talk about it. And then as I was going to talk about the flies, because I saw a fly in there, and that fly got me, because I thought about the swarm of flies that came yesterday. Then my allergies hit. So now my attack for today, against whatever success there could be, are my allergies. And I need to go get some allergy medicine, which is good because I need to probably go get some better curtains and some nice furnishings for the room. But I can't afford to get any more nice furnishings because I don't have any space for any nice furnishings in the room. But I think just for my work office, I could splurge and do that. Something small, a little card table with a nice tablecloth and a little desk lamp. That's all it is that I need in there. Maybe another fake plant, and some decent curtains. Or maybe not some decent curtains. Buy a shower curtain with the United States on it or something. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, now my allergies are acting up. And now I got to get all this together. So I'm going to try. And we'll see how it goes. Like I said, YouTube helped me with that because I don't think if I went to YouTube to live stream my indiscretion, I don't think that I would have went. It would have taken me a lot longer to get back there because I didn't want to go back there at all. In other news, these probiotic gummies, the probiotic pills actually, and again I learned this on TikTok. Probiotic pills, I probably go need to get some more of those. Actually were pretty good because I started taking the pain medicine for the toothache. I said I might as well. I don't do, this is drugs too, by the way. Vitamins are. I don't typically do that, but I took them and they actually seem to be working. I feel a little bit better. Why is everything so freaking slow? I feel a little bit better. Now it's not responding. This is just great. This is just great. But I'm going to say this. And I always thought, it'd be cool to take gummy vitamins. First of all, I shouldn't be eating anything gummy because of my teeth, right? Second of all, where's my other pill bottle? I had 24 pills for $1.25. This gives me 60 pills I did get buy one, get one. So it's only like $10. So that's 30 pills for like $5. Still not a bad deal. But when it's gummies, it's a bad idea. And I say this because of this. Because vitamins are medicine, right? And if you have gummies, they're delicious. And yes, you're an adult, so you're not going to, sit and eat a whole bottle of gummies. You're not going to do that. I didn't do that. But I started rationalizing because they were delicious. I said, well, hey, if I'm eating gummies, part of them are probably getting stuck in my teeth until I brush my teeth. So I'm probably not getting the full 2 gummies. So what if I just ate an extra one? I did eat an extra one. And that's not good. That's not good. I'm waiting for my stuff to catch up. That's why I'm just talking about nothing right now. And that's not good, right? because it's medicine. And I don't know if the people that made the gummies put exactly enough for one dose in 2 gummies, or did they put a little bit more because they knew that it might get in your teeth and it may not go down, or, you know. So I'm not doing that no more. But I am enjoying these gummies. But I need to go buy some real gummies or real candy, so that, and I really don't, because, my teeth. But see, that was disgusting. I know. I share a lot, but so I know that going forward, if I continue to do this, I think after my tooth doesn't hurt anymore, but I don't know if it's because I took the leaves or what. But I don't think that I should do that anymore. I'm going to try to use up all the vitamins that I have. I also have folic acid, biotin, a whole bunch of other stuff. I haven't started taking those, but I think that I shall. Am I ready to shut everything down? But yeah, so that's what's encouraging me right now. And sometimes, if y'all are not peeping what I'm doing, it's like when I'm having a difficult time doing something, I find things that encourage me. YouTube encourages me, YouTube itself, not necessarily people. Y'all see, it's not anybody here, but just the fact, because you're self-actualizing, and that's what I put as one of the steps that I use. These are steps that I use. This is not something I heard somebody else say. And there are times when I hear somebody else say something, I'll be like, I agree with that or resonate with. This is me. Self-actualization is so important. You have to know where you are. You have to know where you are in order for you to get to the next step. And what works for somebody else may not work for you. Like I said, we're all different. So what I'm concerned about now is if my allergies are acting crazy. I don't know if this is a hypochondriac moment where my allergies all of a sudden came about because I don't really want to be in that room. Or is it just because it's a dusty room and I haven't been in there forever that, is valid. My allergies are valid. It's a dusty room. It's a little bit of both. It's a dusty room. I don't want to be in there. And it needs to be clean. So I do need to be in there. And my allergies are responding to the fact that it's a dusty room. And maybe I'm allergic to it physically because I just don't want to be in there. What is this? Okay. So I'm working on it. Let me make sure I get everything closed out. I'm going to restart. Am I good to go? I think I am. What did I have even open over here? Let me see. Nothing. Bunch of nothing. I probably should take a look and see what's going on here. Oh, well, I turned the internet off, so I don't see. Let me turn it back on. I hope, and this is where emotional intelligence comes in. For introverted people, we can't take too many things at once. So being in that back office just now, y'all saw, I didn't like that, right? And so now, because I'm closing everything down, I see that I have a new email. So now I'm going to go look at it, which I don't, because what if it sends me something triggering? And I have to, be triggered. I don't want to be triggered. That's not my goal. Okay. Okay. And this is where, and see, I'm going to talk about employment in a minute, okay? You guys, I'm going to talk about employment. I'm going to talk about all of this. And I'm going to tell you something about clapping hands. You know how black people clap their hands? It's part of hoodoo. I didn't know that. I learned this from TikTok. Why? Because I'm biracial. I wasn't raised by my black parent. But black people, when they clap their hands, and some black people may not even know it, but it's drawing energy. And I think Asian people know that too, because if you watch all the Asian things, shh, but when you clap, you're calling energy in, is what it is. That's what I heard. So now it's not just ghetto to clap when you talk. And this is my first time ever clapping when I'm talking, but I think I may start doing it now. So I'm going to talk about barriers to success. Okay. I talked about, and these are things personal for me, may apply to you, but I think that, we're all the same in different ways and different in the same ways. I talked about emotional intelligence. Okay. And I'm speaking on things that I've experienced. I'm experiencing and working through as y'all watch me unfold in front of your eyes. Because I love being me. I love the challenges and opportunities of being human, remarkably human. I love me. But emotional intelligence. We talked about presence and physical appearance. We talked about physical fatigue. We didn't get a chance to talk about it, but it's on my agenda, your physical environment. And we were just back in there in the back office, and we going to work on it. Don't worry about it. It's going to be beautiful, you guys, okay? Physical environment, we're going to work on it. And then the next one we're going to talk about, once I get the back office done and finish working on my personal space up here, we're also going to talk about the master bedroom that I made into a closet. We're going to talk about we're going to get it all together. But for those 2 rooms, because the closet room, I need to get the laundry done. I need to get that wash machine and dryer. And that leads to the final barrier to success, employment. And employment itself is not a barrier to success, but in an employment situation where you are an employee and you're employed, you're going to come across all those different opportunities for you to practice your emotional intelligence, your presence, and your physical appearance. It's the test. Employment is the test, okay? So that's how I want you guys to look at it, because you're going to come into those situations, again, where your emotional intelligence is going to be tested, where your presence and your physical appearance is going to be tested, where your physical fatigue is going to be tested. It's the ultimate test. So if you are employed or you're somebody that has to seek employment, count it all joy, because that is the ultimate test for you to put to use all those things that I'm talking about, right? Ultimate test. But we're going to talk about that because it's a pressure cooker. You can't escape. I mean, you can, but there's consequences with escaping, but it's fun. Life is a game. Like I said in some of my other merch that I have, life is a game. You just have to learn to play it. But this email is slightly triggering. Okay? Because, and I'll tell you why. I don't want to seem like one of those people, so I'm not going to speak on it right now. It is slightly triggering, but we'll talk about all those things when we talk about employment. Right now, we're not talking about employment. Right now, I'm talking about triggers, but because this email has triggered me from wanting to talk about the other trigger, I need to get back to the room, but I do want to get everything set back up. But I'm going to close this out because we're not working on this right now. We're working on something else. But yeah. Again, if you get an opportunity, I will have the live up soon, the other one. But you can see it on a lot of my other posts and the lives that I had earlier today. Please support me. My name is Maria Chung Willoughby. I am a real person, a genuine person, authentic person, as authentic as they come. I like to think that I'm allergic. I have allergies. My nose is turning red. I'm from being back in that room. And so now I feel like you got to be kind to yourself, because part of me is like, am I procrastinating? Because now I want to take a 6-mile walk to go get allergy medicine and then shop for curtains. Am I procrastinating? Is that what I'm doing? But no, I'm genuinely sick. And like I said, I have to be kind to myself and offer myself grace. I can look at it and say, oh, you procrastinating, but I'm not. I'm really sick. I am. And it is allergies. And perhaps part of it might be psychosomatic, where I'm just like, I really don't want to be in that room. But now I really do. But I have allergies now. And it makes sense because the room is dusty. I haven't been in there forever. Y'all saw what that room looked like. Y'all see what this room look like. but that one, you can tell, this at least looks lived in. You can tell that I'm here. Okay, that room, you can tell ain't nothing going on in there. It's just file cabinets and containers, But now I feel like I need to go because I feel like I need to go get my allergy medicine. So y'all can join me on my walk when I get ready to go. But I love you guys. Be certain of that for sure. Everything that I'm sharing with you is because I love myself, you know. And with me loving myself, I feel, you know, we're all different, okay? There's some people that wouldn't dare do or say anything that I do. There's some things that you guys do. I can hardly talk because I can hardly breathe, but that you guys will do that, you know, I would never dare to do. But I still love you, even though in our differences, because we're all the same in different ways and we're all different in the same ways. But I need to take this next journey because if I don't get this allergy medicine, I'm not going to be able to do what I got to do next, you know. Ain't no more sitting around for this girl here. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a few because we're going to go get ready to make that journey.